I want to give you the opportunity to tell your truth. But I want you to tell it through the lens of what your part has been. Because that's the only part you can change. Mm-hmm. And that's the only part that
I'm watching Red Table Talk, so y'all gotta forgive me.
Heal from and make amends. So, let's start with what happened.
Sunday night, I went to dinner with some friends, and I went to this bar after. There was a party going on. I was minding my business, dancing, drinking. Tristan was there. He was doing his own thing. That was it. After the club, normal LA culture, when you're young, go to the bar, go to the club, it ends early. We all go to a house after.
Right.
We're not thinking about whose house or where it's at. We're just, we're all having fun. We're in the moment. The group of girls that I'm with are like, we're going to go to a house. On the way out, they're saying it's Tristan's house. I'm like, cool. That's okay. Feels like a safe environment. I'd rather it be his house than a random stranger.
Right.
He didn't even personally invite me there. It wasn't like, come see me. It was like, oh, I'm hopping in the car. I'm coming with y'all. Y'all going here. Cool. I know him even better.
Right.
We pull up. We walk in. Not once was I aware of anyone's phone or told them to take away a phone. I was not paying. I don't care. I don't have anything to hide.
Right.
So when it comes to the phones being taken away, I have no clue who told them to take away the phone, anything.
Right.
All I know is I had my own.
Right.
And, we're all dancing and we're all drinking and we're all enjoying the time.
This ain't loud enough.
I'm not thinking I shouldn't be here.
Right.
And that's my first step where I went wrong. And how I would feel if someone close to me is hanging at my ex's house or the father of my child. I didn't think about that. That's the first part.
About the night?
No.
Okay.
He didn't try to take me to a room. He didn't try to, it was just an innocent time.
But you could see how that could seem.
And that's where I will take responsibility to where I can't be doing that.
Right. Especially with the partner of a woman who considers you a sister and they already have.
Because there's so much history involved.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking right.
Yeah.
I don't think Jada should have did this interview if she wasn't going to tell the truth.
Because the other difficult part was like, okay,
she's
Jordyn left at 7
she
a.m.
had her legs
and
dangling over his, but she wasn't all in his lap and he wasn't in her.
Nothing happened.
Her legs were just over his lower half of his leg.
Why? But in my life,
I'm
in my
confused
world,
at why she's sitting up here lying.
Since the 2 nights before, I had been on kind of a partying binge where that wasn't the first place I stayed till 6 in the morning.
Right.
There was always somebody there.
We need to get some of the
even
other
up
girls
until
that were
the
at the
moment
party
that you left.
Even up until the moment that I left, there were people there. I finally look outside and I'm like, look, the sun's coming up. I need to take myself home.
Right.
And, I tell everyone I'm leaving. I tell Tristan I'm leaving. And he's like, are you sure? It's fine. You can be safe here. And I'm like, you know what? I need to go. My car's outside. I had a driver outside. It's been waiting. So this is where the story gets tricky.
No, this... hold on.
I feel like I can't point fingers.
Yep. Don't do it.
And I can't say this, you did this, or you did, because I allowed myself to be in that position.
That part right there.
I allowed myself to be there. And I never was belligerently drunk to where I can't remember what happened.
So you never had a blackout moment?
No, I was never blacked out.
We said that. We said that.
So how drunk were you?
I was drunk.
Okay.
I was not tipsy. I was drunk.
Right.
But I was not beyond the point of recollection.
Jada, you let me down. Don't do it, Jada.
But on the way out,
why is she using her platform to let this girl lie?
Kiss me.
No.
And
tell it. Tell it.
It's just no passion, no nothing on the way out. He just kissed me and
like a tongue kiss, like a peck on the lips,
No, it was like a kiss on the lips, but no tongue kiss, no making out.
Don't say Hollywood Unlocked, don't report the facts.
He's wrong either, because I allowed myself to be in that position. And when alcohol's involved, people make, dumb moves, or people get caught up in the moment, or who knows.
Right. Were you shocked?
No.
I didn't know how to feel.
Bitch, you know how to feel. Bitch, because you was there to get it.
Because, I was leaving already, so I walked out immediately after. And I got in the car and...
Drunk.
I was like...
Oh, she said she had a driver, but she didn't. She didn't have a driver.
Happen.
And so you left immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say it? Did you say anything to him like what?
I was just like, I need to go. I was in shock. I was more so like, did this really?
But then why you call Chloe and tell her you stayed at the house so other bitches couldn't get it?
Right. Did you have any understanding possibly of why he would do that, or?
I'm there until the sun's coming up.
Right. So he's like,
right. Maybe let me just shoot my shot.
So you went home, and what happened next?
I went home. I had talked to Kylie and Chloe in the morning, and I told them I was there. And I had talked to Chloe, and she, asked me what was going on. Is everything fine? And in my head of trying to forget that part of the story, I was just like,
Forget that her man kissed you?
No, he was chilling. Everything was okay. Like, there were girls there, but he wasn't, all over the girls.
What exactly were you not honest about?
I was honest about being there, but I wasn't honest about the actions that had taken place.
Did you think you were trying to protect their relationship at that time?
I just knew how much turmoil was going on that I was like, let me not just throw more fuel on the fire. I know I was trying to protect Chloe's heart.
Yeah.
She doesn't deserve this either.
Right.
People have even dehumanized her in this situation to where they can't feel for her.
Right.
And it's not fair
right.
that she has to deal with this either.
I'm on live, so don't say nothing.
And the last thing I wanted to do was be that person. I'm no homewrecker.
Right.
I would never try to hurt someone's home.
Right.
Especially someone that I love.
Right.
And someone who has a beautiful daughter. I never was trying to steal someone's man. I don't need your situation. I really just hurt so many more people by not telling the truth.
Do you feel as though you are the reason why Tristan and Chloe are not together?
I know I'm not the reason that Tristan and Chloe are not together. Now, this situation may have made it harder for her to want to be with him. Right. And I understand.
They're going to drag her for filth. I interview people for a living. I know when I'm sitting talking to somebody who's lying. Okay. All this week, y'all been saying, "Oh, you dragging it. This is why I'm dragging it, because I knew she was lying."
Never will lie. And that's why I'm willing to be put up to the test.
Right.
Attach me to a lie detector, whatever it is.
A lie detector, bitch. This is not scandal, ho.
More importantly, I need the people.
Olivia Pope ain't showing up for you.
Just to clarify, there has been no communication with
Jada. You need to, Jada, come on, Jada. Jada, you need to call her out on her shit. I'm about to call Jada out. I love you, Jada. You are black excellence. You are a queen.
No communication.
But Jada, you knew that girl was sitting up there lying. But this is why when you interview friends, you got to call them on their shit, because the audience going to know when you're not being real.
I've been around them for almost a decade. I'm here to protect. I'm never here to hurt anyone. And I think if that was the case, I wouldn't have been friends with these people for so long.
Right.
Now, I have to deal with my family and all the people I hurt. That family also has to deal with the hurt. This story that didn't have to be what it was turned into the biggest scandal or betrayal of the year. Because I've seen what has been done to my life, in only a week based on how the media circulates.
Right.
They don't put their focus on the real world problems. They're putting their focus on a young black woman who
I can't.
And not a mistake that's worth public crucifixion. It's a mistake that should have been dealt with internally.
Well, you know what they say. Black women can be the most disregarded and disrespected creatures on the earth. You know, being a black woman in the game for so long as I've been, just seeing
why is this a black
without
thing?
People even having heard your
Am I missing something? Tell me if I'm missing something.
Just not giving the benefit of the doubt. It just always seems like it's so easy to just target black women, put everything on us, even if there's other people involved. So,
and it took me
to be here,
getting here,
to realize
to feel
that,
it, because I saw it, but I never felt it.
Right. I think that's one of the reasons why Uncle Will felt like it was important for him to hold you through this. Because we all make mistakes. And that's not to justify anything that you've done. But it is to say that I really felt like you needed an opportunity to tell your story at least. And then people can decide whatever. You know,
they want to believe.
Whatever they want to believe.
Been given the chance.
Right. Mm-hmm. And this is what the world does. This is when you can just get those arms around you.
And the crazy thing is, the arms that I thought would be around me are nowhere to be found.
Right. What the fuck arms?
The first few days of this were definitely the hardest. I couldn't eat. I didn't eat for days. I couldn't look at my phone even. I would just try to sleep and hope that I would wake up and this wouldn't be true.
Right.
And every day it was a new headline. Every time you refresh the page, it's another person bullying me or wishing death upon me or telling me something like, your father deserved to die.
Wow.
I may have done something wrong, but whatever I did, I don't think I deserve this.
Right.
It's just, it's not fair. If I was a weak person, I would have hurt myself. It's even hard for me to say this because it's like, you know, everyone's safety is now, we can't leave the house. My brother can't go to work. Like, my sister can't go to school. She's 12 years old.
But you gotta own that.
I can't even go to the grocery store. I'm not here to play the victim.
Right.
I'm here to take responsibility.
Has she said, I'm sorry, Chloe?
When I was asked about what happened that night, I didn't tell the truth to the people that I loved. Not because of malicious intent, but because I was just scared.
Each step, what would you have done differently?
I would not have gone with those girls to an after party. And just not allow myself to be in positions to where I also allow things to happen. And if I would have told the truth from the beginning, you know what? I was there, we were drunk, this happened.
Yeah.
Then I wouldn't be in this position today. I got caught up in the lifestyle of who I thought I wanted to be.
Right.
Or just going with the flow of where life was taking me. Having to deal with losing my dad in such a crucial age of my life. Such a young age to where I think I know what I'm doing, but I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
You know, I've had to learn a lot about the power of telling the truth. Mm-hmm. Even in this stage of my life, you know, because truths get deeper and deeper, okay? You'll learn that as you go. But
we love to
think that we're also super honest and that it's easy to tell the truth. But specifically when I was your age, I had no idea how to tell the truth or to even understand
Chloe responded.
The power
Chloe
of
responded.
I had to tell many lies.
Because the truth is always better.
Yeah, it's always better. But I had to tell many lies and get the consequence of telling lies to learn. You'd rather take the pain of telling the truth than having to take the pain of telling a lie and then take the pain of having to rehabilitate whatever that lie has created.
Because the trust is already broken.
The trust is broken. Have you talked to Kylie?
I have. I told her I was coming to the table today. I think at this point it's gone too far.
Right.
And enough is enough. And when the safety of the people I love is in jeopardy, I have to speak.
Right. Have you had an opportunity to talk to Chloe since then, or have any kind of communication with her?
I have spoken a little bit with her. I let her know that I'm willing to do whatever it takes for her peace of mind, not for my image,
right.
not for my career, because that's already something in its own.
Yeah.
This
right.
is now
right.
for your peace of mind. So you know that there was no malicious intent.
You do understand that from her point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who has embraced you like a sister.
Mm-hmm.
That this could be a really, really tough one
Mm-hmm.
to swallow. Even in understanding exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm. Attach me to a lie detector. Whatever it is, I need the people involved to know the truth.
Got it.
I'm willing to take full responsibility. I'm not asking for people to like me. I'm not asking for you to forgive me overnight. I'm just asking for you to hear me and to feel me.
I just think giving everybody their process.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I've tried to do.
It's a lot of love. You guys
I've tried to.
I know, and you'll have to continue to.
Mm-hmm.
Because it takes many attempts.
Mm-hmm.
And just allowing hurts to heal little by little in order for people to feel safe enough, to open enough to invite a repair. I've had to learn that with people that I've hurt and people who've hurt me. Sometimes it takes years, sometimes it takes weeks, sometimes it takes days. But when there's a lot of love there, there's always a path and possibility towards healing. And I know that there's a lot of love between you and that family. Mm-hmm. Can we have the fishbowl? All right. I'm going to pick the... No, you pick the first one. You're the guest. That's how I usually do it.
Okay. Okay. Taylor from Brooklyn, New York. Is this a publicity stunt? A lot of people think this is all just for the new season of Keeping Up. Unfortunately, Taylor, I wish I could say this was a publicity stunt, but it's my real life, and real people are hurting. It's been real.
Right.
It's been real.
Let's see. Let me take one. Lauren from Texas. Did you apologize to Chloe?
I did.
Yeah.
I did as much apologizing as I could do over the phone, over text, and until I get the opportunity to talk face to face, because she really feel, what I'm saying. But I reached out, and the opportunity's there. I offered as much as I could. A lie detector test, anything, whatever makes you feel better is what I want. But at least they know it's there. But in the process of her processing, I can't see my family get hurt anymore.
Got it.
So that's why I had to break my silence out of, I've been respectful through this whole thing. I haven't been commenting back. I've been, constantly being ridiculed and bullied.
Chloe saying she didn't apologize.
I still held my dignity. Right. And I've even been bullied from people that, just a week before were telling me, how much they love me or this and the other. And I'm more so the person where I get to see everyone's true colors now, as well as you have my phone number. You could have called, or texted me a mean text, but I guess if everything's social now, that's how people handle things. I have to respect that too. But through that, I'm not going to be the person to clap back or to respond. Be out of respect.
You're clapping back by doing this interview.
This is real life. It's not a game.
Yeah.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Okay?
Right.
And I can tell you one thing. 90% of these people were not my friends. 90%, not
Right.
20.
Right.
90. But this has been deeper than just coming here. It's because you're family, and it's someone that, even if this was the truth, there was no judgment. And you were willing to just, talk to me. And that means the world to me. So I'm happy. I love you. I am happy because now I feel like I'm free.
Yeah.
She's free from what?
I love you.
I love you.
Free from what?
Love you. Thank you. All will be well.
Call Adam. Tell him to come over here. We need to film right now. Hello? You know, I haven't even checked because I'm watching this thing for work. Let me watch really quick, finish watching this, and then I'll check the bank.
To the RTT family specifically.
Okay, I'll double check in just a second.
I ask for compassion, and I ask that we raise this young lady up with love and kindness, help her heal, and she is learning.
I am so disappointed. I am a huge Jada fan. Jada. I need to reach out to Jada. Hold on a second. I need to reach out to Jada. Hold on. I'm so confused. I don't even know what to do. I don't know. I'm trying to get Jada. I got a headache. I'm going to need your email again so I can send over the request for Jada, period. This is a new phone, period. Okay, well, listen, what do you guys think? Let's go live. Let's talk about that interview. There was a lot said. Brielle Beer. Here, Brielle, let's go live. I've never met you. We should know each other anyway, Brielle. From one heart to another. Just get fit or die trying. That's me with abs. It's a caricature, right? A character right now, but he will be real soon. All right, let's go live. I don't understand it. I watched it. Everyone makes mistakes, but like I said on my show, you don't accidentally fall on a dick. Hi. How are you? Why have we never met?
I don't know. Oh my God, I look crazy.
No, you look natural. That's okay. You look like you just woke up and you're in a relaxed state.
I did.
Did you watch the interview?
I watched it here.
What'd you think?
All I'm gonna say is I'm disappointed in Jada and pay attention to the facts.
Damn. I don't think it could have been said any better than that.
Period.
And it's just like, I get it. You want to you don't want to look out for your people, but at the end of the day, people want people that take responsibility. Anybody that can come back and say, look, I fucked up. It was all bad. I betrayed my friend and I'm going to do anything I can to fix it. I think people would respect that a little more.
Absolutely. There's no excuse. There's just no excuse. That's it. But I don't want to get involved. I just was paying attention here and just have an opinion like everybody else.
Well, listen, when you and your mom come to LA, y'all got to stop by my show. Because you guys give good conversation. Y'all give no fucks. I like that.
Sure the fuck don't. Well, thanks for having me on here.
All right, Brielle, bye. I like her. She don't get no fucks either. All right, let's see. What's going on? I need to just check in with people. I'm so confused at what's happening right now. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Somebody sleep with my man, kiss him or anything. It's going down. No. No. Yandy, I see you, Yandy. I'm requesting you on my live. I want to know, Yandy, log in. I need to set up my, tell Adam, is he coming? I don't know what's on my schedule today, but find out what time I can film something. I want to film something, and I also want to do I want to do Wirecast. Tell me I want to do Wirecast. I need to talk to Jada. We've already posted Chloe's response, people. Come on, you guys are late. We posted that response as soon as it went up. 2 minutes after it went up, it was on Hollywood Unlocked. Y'all know we'd be on top of it. Don't do that. Yandy, I tried to request you. I'm going to try you one more time, Yandy, because I see you lurking on my live. But here's the deal. I don't hate Jordyn. I don't even know that girl. And I don't know any of them personally like that. But what I will say is that everybody has to learn how to take responsibility. One of the most painful things I've ever had to do when I make mistakes is to take responsibility. You know what I'm saying? People, you know, were killing me for the Ariana Grande comments. And then I did feel like I went a little too far. So what did I do? I apologized. Everybody told me, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Fuck you. Who cares? Don't apologize. But you know what? In my heart, I felt like I had crossed the line. So I apologized. People need to take responsibility. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, I get what y'all try to do. And this is why I love the Smiths, because they're both loyal people. They're loyal, probably loyal to her father, who unfortunately passed away. But y'all gave this girl a platform, and you let her use her father's death as a way of getting, what is that, sympathy and compassion from people. And she didn't take full responsibility. What man waits the whole night while you're just having nice fun to the end of the day as you're walking out the door to turn you around, caress the back of your neck, and kiss you as a way of saying goodbye? What black man does that? No, a nigga kisses you after he done been all up in your guts all night fucking the shit out of you. That's what happens. So let's keep it 1,000. What we not going to do is we're not going to get on here and lie. And you know what? I don't give a fuck if Jada and Will is Black Hollywood or not, because this is Hollywood Unlocked. This ain't Black Hollywood. I'm not a press agent. I ain't none of that. I would never use my platform. Jada's platform is one of my favorite shows, Red Table Talk. And Will and Jada are Black Hollywood. And we all know there's been all types of dirt talked about the Smiths that people hear and know but don't talk about because they're beloved, right? And I'm not going to get into that today. But we all know that we all saw, Jada, you use your platform because you wanted to help a broken bird. And at the end of the day, I get it. I would be loyal to my people too, but I'd give them a platform and ask them all the hard questions and challenge some of their answers that the people want to know, because at the end of the day, we're all a fan of your platform and we're watching what you're doing. We're watching it. You feel me? So I just feel like, yeah, give the girl a platform. Hell, matter of fact, I'm about to do a call to action. I'm going to go on Instagram and say, I want to interview Jordyn. We're going to do we're going to do a do-over. We're going to do a do-over because they need to let somebody ask her questions who had firsthand knowledge and challenge her on her answers. Let's go live. I want to see what y'all think. Hold on. Let's see here. Yandy is just ignoring me, so I'm not going to choose Yandy, but let me see. With the lie detector test. Girl, this is not Judge Judy. Blue table with Jordyn and Jason. What's blue? Oh, that's a mess that they know more than I do. Hello? Oh. Get some of the girls. Okay, if you want to go live and state your opinion, I got like a little bit of time. I got a little bit of time. Hey, you text my other phone. What's up? Yeah, we have a call soon or what? Oh yeah, I moved that to 5. Bye. Why weren't any of her friends? Why didn't any of her friends come forward? I have my own opinion about that. Yeah, yeah. Hello. A little birdie just told me something. A little birdie just told me that you were at the party with Tristan and Jordyn. Oh, Elizabeth, you were because I have your Snapchat from that night. Elizabeth, you're talking to me. Come on, now you already know you're talking to me. One of my writers was there. They said Elizabeth Ruiz was there. I got the Snapchat. I've been waiting for this interview today to get your to call you. Right. So what you think? Okay, so tell me, why was you there and you saw the tea? You didn't call me and tell me. Elizabeth, I'm about to text you this right now. Let me call you back. I'm texting you right now. Right. People don't want to touch that thing. So listen, let's see. Let's go live. We're going to bust this down. Bust it down, Tatiana. Is that how they go? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see who wants to go live. Hi. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Italy.
You're from Italy?
Yes.
So what do you think of this whole Khloe Kardashian, Tristan Thompson, Jordyn Woods stuff? I don't know what was going on with that girl. She looked like the female version of Get Out. She was scared the shit out of me. Huh? She was like, what is wrong with me? Like, first of all, you know what's so crazy? I was telling Serge, I'm the nicest person. I really am. Do you think I'm a nice person? No, really. Yeah, don't just say it because you work for me. No, for real. Why do people hate me? Why do people hate me? I don't understand. I'm such a nice individual. I have so much work to do. I forgot I gotta see if this damn deposit. Hold on. Child. Yeah, ask him if he wants a PayPal. Wait, what was I checking on right now? Okay, I'm checking on. Yeah, I don't lie. I'm many things, but I don't. One of them is not a liar. So. Huh? Hey, just letting you know the wire hasn't hit yet. No, he didn't send it yet. All right, cool. All right, I will. All right. What do you think of all of this?
Jason, you got me looking crazy on live. I said I'm just gonna go on live. I feel like the blame shouldn't all be placed on Jordyn. Yeah, she's a part of it. I feel she plays a role in it. But when is she gonna hold her man accountable?
Yeah, but she held him accountable by making sure that the relationship was over. She still has to co-parent with the guy.
That
right?
is true. That is true. That is
I mean,
very
what could
true.
she do? What could she do? She knew she had a know nothing ass nigga. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think it's about her forgiving Tristan or not wanting to bash Tristan. She knew she had a know nothing ass nigga. This was the nails in his coffin. But your little sister's best friend.
So you think it's like the family bond, the tie?
Yeah, because like I've known Rob Kardashian since 2011, and he and I used to hang out a lot. And I know Kris Jenner, but even that, they don't let me that close to them. Like, they don't let nobody in.
Mm-hmm.
They let this girl in, and this girl, she talking about had her legs flinging over his legs. I had her legs over his legs like she was
I just saw the interview.
Like she was at a ride at Magic Mountain.
I just saw it.
What you think though? What do you think about the interview?
It was hard for me. It was hard for me to watch without actually cringing, because I guess the way she was speaking, you couldn't really tell if she was genuinely speaking. Like I didn't get that grasp on it being the whole truth. Like there was a lot of pauses. It was a lot of uncertainty to me in the interview.
If you slept with your best friend's sister's baby daddy, would you show more compassion? Would you say would you come in like, yo, I'm sorry, like I want to do whatever or what? I mean, I don't know.
Yes, especially if you saying that you weren't intoxicated to the point where you were incoherent. Especially if you were not intoxicated to the point where you didn't remember anything.
And if you didn't want the kiss, wouldn't you immediately when you got kissed leave and call and be like, yo, your fucking nigga just kissed me?
Yeah, so it was a lot of loopholes. It was a lot.
I'm confused.
It was a lot missing. I
need more answers.
Yeah.
I need Jordyn to come to the Blue Table Talk. We're gonna do Blue Table Talk. All right, let me call you right back.
Okay.
Bye, babe. We need to go. I'm doing Blue Table Talk. Blue Table Talk. Okay. Hello. I need, huh? I was laughing that she was gonna call her back, and I thought like all the black people excuses to get off the phone. No, that was my excuse. Well, I mean, how you call back? You can't call her. You gotta request again, or you gotta request her.
Hi, Jason.
Hello from Paris. How are you?
Good. Okay, so I did not like the interview because I thought it was very it's not a good taste. Like, if this is really your family, your friend that help you with your career, your life. And I felt for Kylie and the rest of the family because I remember the time when Jordyn's father passed away. I don't want to bring him into this, but they were there for her, and I know what it feels like to lose someone and have like this support system, like emotionally, financially and everything. I know they were there for her. And I was like, why would she even do that? So I didn't like the interview at all. I thought she should have never went to Jada. I didn't like that Jada even invited her to the table because I love Jada. I love her show. And that was not the way to do it,
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like that. The fact that she said, oh, he kissed me and I didn't do anything. And I just left. Like, if someone that I know that have a child with one of my friend or my sister kiss me, like, I would have react different. Like,
well,
this happened
you're gonna call right away.
The person,
Yeah,
because you know what?
You're gonna call.
Someone close to me.
Yeah, you're gonna
like,
call and be like, "This nigga just kissed me."
Listen, Jason, I don't want to spill tea on this live, but this happened to someone close to me, you know, and the person just flip out, like start cursing the other person out, like, why are you even doing that to me? And it was over. And this is how she should have handled it.
Yeah.
You know, like even curse him out, like, I don't care, like pushing, like do something, curse him out, call Chloe right away. Don't even leave his house. Like, yo, this guy just kissed me. Like, what's wrong with him?
Right.
Like, you just left and then you lied to them when they asked you. When someone already asks you what happened, they know the truth. So,
but here's the deal. But here's the deal. You mean to tell me y'all ain't never messed around, but he felt comfortable to kiss you on the way out the door?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's a pig. He's a pig. Like you said, he needs to read that book from Megan's Good Husband. I don't even know if he can read, but he's a fucking pig. Like, he's disgusting. I don't like the way he carry himself, going to dinner and doing all this shit. Like, he's just a pig. And I just wish Chloe should have known better, but she doesn't, and everybody make mistake. But for people to say, oh, why she don't put the blame on him? And I know she put the blame on him and all that stuff, but I feel like, man, loyalty is something that is so, so, so rare. And when you think you got this from someone and this person just betray you, that shit hurts, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like this is why it seems like she put so much blame on Jordyn, because this girl been around for years, you know, and up, down, and that hurts. Like, for me, if this happened to me, it would have hurt me more from, like, you know, from my friend to betray me than my man. Even though I have a kid with him, I can have 10 kids with him. I can have 10 kids with him. It will have hurt me more from my girlfriend.
You over here and you're comfortable enough to put your leg on top of him. Like, come on. What is that? Let my girl do that to some nigga. I'ma pop on her. You feel me? I don't like
but
that.
But maybe her legs were tired and she just needed to prop them up.
Put that shit on the stool. You gotta do it. Why you gotta put it on a man's thing?
But let me ask you a question. Do you think that it's normal that you've never had a relationship with this guy who knows that you're his baby mama's sister's best friend? Do you think he would just kiss you on the way out the door and then you would just leave?
Hell no. I don't believe that shit at all. My friend and I were watching it together. We were both like, what the fuck? Like, why is he even comfortable enough to, you know, do that? That shit ain't right. I don't believe that shit at all. You know, and I saw Chloe's tweet and everything. So that just secured everything that I already thought, that it was all a lie. So, you know, she want to be this big person, so now she got to live with the consequences. It ain't right, man, at all.
Well, what would you do if your friend did that to you? Would you cut him off or would you forgive him?
We fighting outside. We fighting outside, because that, I don't rock with that shit. You know, especially someone that you've been close with for 10 years, you know? It's different if it was someone you knew for 5 minutes, but it's someone.
Hold on 1 second. Somebody beautiful just called. Let me call you right back.
All right.
I'm on live on my other phone, but I'm gonna call you right back. Right. That motherfucker fine. All right. Okay. Well, listen. I love your energy. I love everything about. Where you calling from?
Well, I'm in Florida, but I'm from New York.
Okay. See, New Yorkers keep it real. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Nice meeting you.
All right.
Bye. Okay, I'm trying to find somebody that supports Jordyn because I want to make this balance out. I personally don't know what angle you could support her on, but I mean, she's young. I'll say she's young. That was dumb, but you ain't been a black woman on black woman issues ever until you become the embattled star. Oh, Tristan, let me be clear. Okay, you support Jordyn?
I do support Jordyn.
Okay, talk to me about it. Tell me why you support Jordyn.
I support Jordyn because at the end of the day, like y'all have to think about it. She been around there for many, many years. She's Kylie Jenner's best friend. I don't think she intentionally did it to hurt anyone. I don't think that was her intention.
Do you think she accidentally did it?
I feel like it was truly an accident, and I feel like she's genuinely sorry. I feel like Chloe is going hard for no reason. And, like, come on now. They have been messing with other people's men for years. I know you're a big fan of them, but they have been messing with other people's men for years. So it's like, I personally feel like Jordyn, what intention was never to hurt Chloe or anything like that.
But how do you accidentally cheat?
But she never slept with him, though.
That's what she said. She spent the night. Because she told Chloe she spent the night. Or she stayed till 7 in the morning. Okay, so you mean to tell me that if your sister's best friend messed around with your baby daddy, you'd be okay with it?
No, hell no.
So then why should Chloe be okay with it? That's what I'm saying. Oh, girl, I had to hang up. I'm sorry. And if I was being attacked in the news like this, do you understand my friends that was at the party with me that knows that it wasn't true? They would be right there having my motherfucking back. They would have my motherfucking back. My friends would not let me go through the fire by myself at all. My friends would be right there to say, nah, that ain't what went down. This is what went down. My friends would be fighting for me more than I could fight for myself. The reason why I'm not bringing up Tristan Thompson is Tristan is canceled. Like, he's already canceled. I've already given him a book. Devon Franklin was on my show yesterday. I'm going to show you the book that I'm gifting him. What's up, Ratchet TV?
What's good?
So what do you think of the interview?
I feel like she shouldn't have did the interview, but I just feel like, and I love Jada and everything, but I feel like they try to protect her more than her telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, why they had to bring up the father? What does the father have to do with her cheating?
Well, it's like you protected her, but you tried to protect her, and I respect that. But now you hurt her even more,
right?
Because now you got us looking at all of y'all crazy.
But then, what are you doing at the house? Period. You know where you're going. You're not finna just go over there and just. I don't know, man. This is hard. This is hard, but I just feel like she was lying. For sure.
Well, that line is Ratchet, so she need to be on Ratchet TV.
Exactly. I can't cover too much, man, because you know.
All right, Jay. Well, I'm gonna catch up with you.
All right.
All right. Listen, people. I am not living in a glass house, so I'm not gonna throw no stones. Have I ever messed with somebody in a relationship? Absolutely. Do I believe I'm a homewrecker? No, because I've actually helped that relationship stay intact. Now, that's a whole other conversation. But I'm not living in a glass house and throwing stones. I'm trying to find somebody that supports Jordyn Woods. There's so many people on here. I don't even know who that. Who supports Jordyn? Tell me, make a comment here that you support Jordyn with, and I will be. Somebody says, I believe her. Let's go live. What do we need to go over? Because I don't know this. I'm gonna be on this live all day. We need to go over the rollout for the shows. Okay, the rollout. We need to go over the rollout for our shows. Hello.
Hi.
Oh my God, you are put together so well this good morning. How are you?
Thank you.
Are you at work?
1 second. So I'm actually at work, so I had to kind of run out of the way.
Hold on. What'd you say?
I was at work, so I had to run out of the way. How did you feel about that interview?
Hold on 1 second. Hello?
Okay.
Hi, I'm actually working right now, Brittany. I'll call you right back. Right. Okay, so you're watching at work, so tell me what you think.
I feel like there's
What'd you say? Hello? Hello?
a whole night of nothing going on, and then the next morning someone just plants a kiss on you. And then
Wait, hold on. You kind of all broke up. Say that one more time. We posted already. And don't be liking our competitors. I saw you liking one of their posts the other day. I was going to call you on that. Yeah, we don't like anything other than Hollywood Unlocked. Okay, you are now on the payroll. Don't fuck with me. All right, listen. Sorry, she broke up so bad it just kicked her off. I want to know who believes in who's supporting Jordyn. I wonder if I should do a video. All right, listen, folks. I'm gonna get off now, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this because this was a lot. Let me go live with Jessica Dime. Jessica Dime, come on, Jessica Dime. All right, folks, it's kicking me off, so I gotta go.